Hey folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. I'm doing George Strait's All My Exes Live in Texas. Now, I don't know this song. I'm joking. Tell me you didn't have a bad reaction when I said that. Of course I know this song. I've known it for decades, of course. Even when I wasn't in the country, I knew this song. But I haven't reacted to it, which shocked me. I saw a list month or two ago, whatever it was, about 80 country songs that you must listen to. And I think they were like more traditional country songs. I'd reacted to like all but 10 of them. And I checked on this one and I hadn't reacted to it. And I was just stunned. So what else do I say about it? So it's time to rectify that circumstance. So this is a review, not a reaction, because I do know the song. Here we go. To see what having headphones on does to my feel of this song.
All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be. But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why Rosanna's down in Texarkana wanted me to push her broom. Sweet Eileen's in Abilene, she forgot I hung the moon. And Allison's in Galveston somehow lost her sanity. And Dimples, who now lives in Temple's, got the law looking for me. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be.
I love that line.
But all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee.
Even that line, and that's why I hang my hat in Tennessee, you just get used to singing that, right? That's a great line because there were so many other options. That's why I moved to Tennessee. That's why I'm now living in Tennessee. That's why I have an apartment in Tennessee. Whatever. There's so many things, but that's why I hang my hat. That just keeps it country.
I remember that old Frio River where I learned to swim, but it brings to mind another time where I wore my welcome thin. By transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before daylight. All my exes live in Texas, and Texas is a place I dearly love to be.
This would be fun to dance to.
All my exes live in Texas, therefore I reside in Tennessee.
Therefore I reside.
Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died, but I'm alive and well in Tennessee.
That is just a story. That's a movie. I mean, there's so much going on in this song. Even though it's sort of like light and funny, like, all right, the dude had all these women and he had to, get out of town, get out of the state. There's a lot more in this thing. I don't what album was this on of George's? How early was this on? I'm quite sure he didn't write it because George didn't write a lot of his stuff. But even, I mean, the songwriter just heard Exes in Texas, and at some point the germ of an idea sprang out of that, and it was brilliant. I mean, even in the end, and that's why I reside in Tennessee. But okay, so what other state though? You got the part of all my exes live in Texas, and then you get the idea, all right, but he's got to get out of the state. Which state's he going to go to? Could have gone to Arkansas, could have been Missouri. The thing about Missouri is that a lot of people say it Missouri, and that would screw up the rhyme scheme. But I'm guessing it had something more to do with the music scene, because, Texas music scene and the Nashville scene. Nashville, actually, back, I'm guessing when this was released, it was not bro country. I mean, this thing came out, gosh, had to be at least the early 80s, right? I don't know if it was the 70s, but early 80s. And Nashville was not bro country. It was more traditional stuff. And that might have been why you chose Tennessee. Plain and simple. But it could have been, you could have chosen New Jersey. I used to work with a guy up here who was from the South. I don't remember which state, but this is going back 40 years. And he used to sing, yeah, all my exes live in Texas, and that's why I hang my hat in New Jersey. And he didn't want to be here, but I think he had to be here, obviously, for work. But maybe he found his way back down south. All right, now I have the unenviable task of rating that. I even like the orchestral feel to this thing, too. It just, there's nothing in your face. It just sort of let you lean in to it. And George didn't come at you hard in this. He just sang it like this guy that had to get out of town. And then the names, Allison and Galveston and this. I couldn't make out the one, what would he say? It wasn't Tempe. It wasn't Temple. In any case, it was cute. All right. This surprises me. All right. The number that popped into my head was a 10. That surprises me. Why does that surprise me though? It is a great song. It's even better than I thought it was. I knew it was funny. Maybe that's why. I knew it was funny from the hook. I haven't heard the song in a long time. But, all my exes live in Texas. All right, this is funny. But this was actually more poignant, a little deeper. And the way George sang it wasn't like, this is funny, I gotta go, I screwed up. This was kind of like almost not quite sullen, but not far from it. Anyway, maybe that's why it surprised me that the number that popped into my head was a 10, but the lyricism was brilliant, as was the instrumentation, and it's George. So there you go, guys. That's going on the playlist of songs I've given a 10 to. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Behave yourself and keep rocking the country.